My. Certainly has been a while since I've been in Virtual Steelport. But anywho, hello everyone. This is Haruka. And welcome back to Saints Row 4. In the last episode, I actually don't remember. It's been quite a while. But if I recall right, we're very close to getting out of the simulation. But where's Keith David? Oh, who knows? Probably out making another movie. But anywho, we probably ought to get back to Kinsey's warehouse so we can set things into motion. But first, I have to learn how to use a rider kick. So let's do that real fast.
I'm not late to the briefing, am I?
We haven't started yet. I'm waiting on Miller.
I still feel bad about punching Matt in the face.
He'll get over it.
Or he'll kill me in my sleep.
That's always a possibility, too.
Whoa, guys. Can we just get to murdering already?
We got a problem.
Now we're talking.
What's up?
The Zin are coming.
Here? That's probably why he said it's a problem.
All right, let's take cover. We should be able to ambush them.
Not so sure about that.
Well, that can't be good. The Zin are invading again. And they have grenades. Neat. You what?
They're using some sort of suppression grenade. They're probably trying to counteract your powers.
You took away my superpowers!
Where the fuck did they find your sanctum?
I don't need them anyway. I got my Oh, no matter. I got my best friend with me. No, not Yumi-chan, the Penetrator. Because if you haven't noticed, I love this weapon. Yeah. Get drop-kicked in the face, you Zin motherfucker! Ah, well, this is Saints Row 4. I'm not expecting this to get monetized. Get dropped, jabroni! There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Just... yeah. Imagine getting whacked in the face with a giant phallic object. Couldn't be me. But anywho, the Zin have somehow found Kinsey's safe house, so we can't have that.
Hey, we gotta go. There's too many of them.
What do you mean there's too many? I could continue whacking these bastards off all day.
Stick together.
Because you know what infinite stamina does to a motherfucker.
Take care of your
Ow!
Whatever.
Before we do anything, we need some breathing room. Let's take out those tanks.
You're right, Johnny Gat.
Suck.
But anywho, time to take out these tanks and, you know, get the hell out of Dodge. Because things ain't right in Virtual Steelport. Alright, we have gotten to the chopper, and now we just need to protect Pierce and Ben. Because they're driving a car trying to find a way out of the simulation, and there are tanks and alien vehicles trying to hound their ass. A roadblock! Nothing some explosives can't handle. There we go. That's how Haruka Joanne Toyoguchi solves problems.
Oh no!
You what?
We're going down!
Welp, should have known that it wouldn't be that easy. Ah! Well, at least it didn't. Never mind. At least it didn't explode with me in it.
We walked away, right?
We did.
Look, a cat. Is this a pet store?
Johnny?
Oh, classic Shondi. If only you knew.
Reality climax. Who names this shit?
A Japanese cat voiced by Spider-Man. That's who comes up with this shit. Alrighty then. Oh shit! I forgot to bring Ashley!
Where to now?
Doesn't matter. The Zin just found us.
Kinsey, get us out of here.
On it.
Alright, Kinsey, do your thing. So now what do we do?
Is that a killing floor? Merry Christmas to me.
Your captions were gone there, Johnny. So something tells me Professor Genki isn't going to be too far behind. Am I right or am I wrong?
Uh-oh. What do you mean, uh-oh?
Nani?
The game is on. It started by itself. I can't shut it down.
Oh dear, here we go again.
Welcome to a very special episode.
Or as another crime sandbox series would say, aw shit. Here we go again.
On the man.
But anywho, time to participate in Professor Genki's whatever you call it.
Putting up
because the Zin have invaded and we now need to take them down in chaotic fun ways.
Let's do this.
And now I'm unfortunately reminded that the reboot exists, and you wouldn't have this level of fun if you were playing Hipster's Alley. Because like many of you out there, I refuse to call that abomination Saints Row. It is Saints Row in name only. And even then, it's not Saints Row.
Taking it upon themselves to face the challengers. Truly.
You know, I can't help but feel sort of bad for Volition because of Hipster Alley happening. But at the same time, Volition is also kind of dead. That's what Embracer Group does to a motherfucker, I suppose. But enough depressing spouting about the modern gaming industry. Let's have some goddamn fun! Because what could be more fun than shooting aliens in a shooting gallery? It would be even better if there were showgirls here flaunting their massive boobies. Why, yes, I am bisexual. What of it? But anywho... Pew! Pew, 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 pew! Alright, the murder meter is still isn't going up. Let's just shoot more aliens until, you know, something happens. Pew, 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 pew! Pew, 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 pew! Subarashi! And suddenly I'm reminded of the shooting gallery from Dead Space. Curious, would any of you like me to play Dead Space 2? Because I can. Pew, 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 pew.
Professor Genki has entered the arena.
Oh shit, Spider Cat! And he's styling on me. How dare you! I will wear your fur pelt as a coat!
Boss, he's kind of helping us.
Die. Literally.
Out of here alive.
Good shot by the
Well, Professor Genki is out of the picture. Imagine putting that cat down.
especially after facing the
But anywho,
of the Zen Empire.
what else could happen after that? Alright, time to make our way out of the simulation. In this souped up sexy car. Because if you're going to escape a simulation, you do it in style. What do you mean another roadblock? Die. Literally. Yeah. Alright, moving on. Just look at me, driving through the simulation like it ain't nothing. And these Zen are getting on my nerves. Because they seem to pop up like cockroaches, and you all know how much I hate cockroaches! Along with spiders, if my last few videos weren't obvious enough. I mean, hell, there was a cockroach in Haruka Incorporated not too long ago, and Security Coon shot it. I mean, a bit over the top, but he did his job well.
Any idea what's causing that?
Nunny? Oh, hi, Zenyak. Haven't seen you for a while. Ow. And that is a concussion. Several. Bye, Kinsey. You took the hot redhead nerd. Fuck you, Zenyak. Well, shit's gone tits up.
Shandy, what the fuck are you doing? They got Kinsey.
Boss, the Zen are here. What? We were set up. I got out of the simulation. Pierce and King were out cold. The proximity alarm is screaming, and Asha Miller and the vice president are gone.
They kidnapped Keith David?
And left us sleeping so we get picked up by Zinyak.
Too bad for them we're awake.
Well, well. It seems we've been boarded. Prepare for penetration! I know what I said. But anywho, the Zen have invaded our ship, Keith David is nowhere to be found, and Matt and Asha Miller seem to have betrayed us. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. And the Zen are planning to guide us straight into the sun. Now listen, I don't want to get sunburned, so let's not do that.
Hell of a welcome back, huh, Johnny?
Fuck, you were thinking I wanted to go to Hawaii or something? I live for this shit.
Good for you, Johnny Gat. But apparently in Agents of Mayhem, you're just the same as you were in the main timeline. Do you all remember Agents of Mayhem? What even the hell was that? I haven't played it myself, but people didn't seem to like it. Now how do you all feel about Agents of Mayhem now that the reboot has come out? But anywho, we have a Gatling gun, there are aliens in front of us, so I think it's time for them to say hello to my little friend. If you get my meaning.
God damn it!
What happened?
MI6 fucked us.
I knew it. Asha had it out for me since jump. She talks shit in Pakistan. She sucker punched me
Can't
here.
believe Miller had me fooled. To think I actually apologized.
He's probably been working this angle for a while. Hell, he might have even been the one who tipped off Zinyak about Johnny.
Doubt it.
Dante said that the lowest circle of hell was reserved for betrayers. But it's important to remember that it's the storyteller who decides who the hero is, not morality. But while philosophers will spend years debating the ethics of the Kinsey Gambit, the Saints had a less charitable view.
Keith David is a dead man.
I don't know, he looks pretty alive to me. Oh, and to Keith David, curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal! Then again, I called it, considering what happened in Saints Row 2. And the original Saints Row. Do check out that series, because I had fun with Saints Row 2. But anywho, my darling subjects, I think we've done enough for one episode. That said, however, if you lovely folks enjoyed this episode of Saints Row 4, please do leave a like and a comment to let me know, and maybe subscribe while you're at it. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, my darling subjects.